I have to keep turning things down, and it's making me feel so lazy, so full of excuses that everyone's rolling their eyes at me. What should I do?
So this is a really common experience, right? That we can feel lazy for pushing things off. We can feel like we're being judged for pushing things off. And this isn't just a personal experience, but a societal one. We live in a society that pushes us to be productive citizens, right? And then benefits when we feel the guilt of not being productive or pushing things off or being late, like what we might think is lazy. So one of the things I might encourage you to think about is changing how we think about productivity, right? And naturally, when we think about taking care of ourselves, setting boundaries and things like that, that can be deemed as lazy or not productive, right? But let's think about productivity a little bit different. So let's say the thing you had to push off was a workout that day and for a nap, right? Naturally, our first instinct is like, for a nap, that is lazy, right? Like I'm sleeping and doing nothing and I could be working out. That's lazy. But I encourage you to go deeper. What can we gain from that self-care, that reason we had to push things to the side, right? We take that nap. Now we wake up with more energy. So we're showing up in the rest of our day with a little bit more pep in our step, more energy, right? We take that nap. Now our mood's better and we're not as cranky. So we're building more connections and we're better able to collaborate, right? We take that nap. Now we wake up, we're better able to think critically and problem solve, right? And we're more effective and efficient in our day. So wow, just from that from our nap, right? Something that seemed at one point lazy, look at how much we gained from that. Right. So I encourage you to think about productivity in a different way. And so when you push things off, you're being very productive, especially if you're pushing those things off to take care of you, and think about what you'll then gain from that act.
That's so good. Especially as I think most people who, and again, I can only speak to my experience, but most of the people who have reached out to me over time really struggle, as you said, with feeling like you got to be productive all the time. And we do get blasted that message, but a lot of the time we wake up really early because we feel like we got to jump into like go, 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 go. And so a lot of us are working or being productive or doing things within 10 minutes of waking up, when there might be massive chunks of the population who have a nice morning coffee and they take their time. And so when it gets to 9 a.m., you've done 4 hours worth of things. And so it's okay to take that time in the middle of the day to just like reset. And it's only an hour of that time. So I should only speak for myself in that, but that's something that a lot of people who have reached out to me over the time have said. I wake up so early because I feel like I need to do things and get things done. And so I love what you use that example of that nap and what you get back from it by taking it.
Absolutely.
Great advice. Thank you.